We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where
he's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses as well. So that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with four wide ones.
Here tonight.
Carlos Beltran stands in as he looks at a called strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And again a throw. A dive, but he's back. The 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Stepping up to the plate, number 14, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Favorable call in there for a strike. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. And a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Hits this one hard the other way. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the A's have taken a 1-0 lead. Into the box, Mitch Moreland trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up. Suarez on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end. Ready now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Zunino is under it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perugini. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The relay. Here's Jed Jerko now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Hernandez comes set. Here's the first pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a curveball in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. This one's down to third. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Here now is Mike Zunino. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he takes ball one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Here's Byron Buxton now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Center fielder.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Andrus. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Perugini.
Roberto Perugini.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He singled his last time up. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line. A fair ball. Perugini rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. Into the box now, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. And he lays off for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The shortstop, number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. That's in there, base hit. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. In now, and we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Andrus fields it cleanly. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pops him up back behind second base. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Stepping up now, number 14. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Drilled right back up the middle. Andrus gets down and dirty. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Eugenio Suarez.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Number 9.
Roberto Perugini is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton shading to his right. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for
Digging
the
in and looking for more, Adam
fielder,
Duvall. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to second for the force. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland.
Leading
He's
off for
0 for
Oakland.
1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
And a strike called at the knees,
Moreland.
0-1. Now the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is swung on and missed, and
Up
Moreland
next
is
for
set down
Oakland.
on strikes for the
Shortstop.
first out. Brandon
Brandon
Crawford is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Right side, hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that'll bring
Now
up
batting.
Ben Gamble.
Right fielder.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pham is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number
Here now is
3.
Mike Zunino.
Mike
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Counts 1-0.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
D-Rod.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Got him swinging, and that will. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. 1 for 2
Leading
with a
off the
double
fourth
on
for
his
the
line
Astros.
thus far.
First baseman, number 10.
Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's
The
Manny
shortstop,
Machado
number
now.
13,
2 base hits, both
Manny
singles to this point.
Machado.
Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second
Now
out.
batting, right
Max
fielder,
Kepler the next to
Max
grab a bat.
Kepler.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
D-Rod.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2. Ready on 1 and 2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1 and 2. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Digging in once
Now
again,
batting,
Jed Jerko.
second
A
baseman.
hit in 2 tries so
Jed
far.
Jerko.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. This is skied out toward right. Gamble will get there, and he puts it away to striding into
Leading
the
off for
box.
the Athletic. Center fielder number 25.
First
Byron
pitch on its way.
Buxton.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base
Now
safely.
batting, second baseman.
Here it comes now to
Elvis
Andrus.
Andrus.
Elvis Andrus is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. In the air, out to right. Kepler's on his horse. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot
The left
now.
fielder,
Carlos
number 8.
Beltran.
Carlos
Third trip to the plate
Beltran.
for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A step on the bag for 1. On to Morrison at first, but it's not in time, and they'll have to settle for 1.
Now batting,
Now at the plate,
Number
number
14.
14. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Yadier Molina, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This one for Crawford is short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line to the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throwing to second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Settling in now, Roberto Perugini. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Beltran is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Goldschmidt. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Duvall is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder. Has a look, now the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Comes set. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Center fielder number 25.
Byron Buxton stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And oh, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hard ground ball to 3rd. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting.
Digging in once again, Logan Morrison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Soft liner to the right side. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
The shortstop.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Slow bouncer to the right side. Reined in. And he will apply the tag himself in the inning. Striding in once again, Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swinging a soft liner, and 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Number 14. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. Last time through was a base hit.
Mitch Moreland.
A little bouncer. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So digging in now, Jed Jerko. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hard on the ground towards short. There is Crawford. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Yadier Molina. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Beltran ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one gets away. The throw will go to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Hernandez comes set. 2-2 on its way home. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Little dribbler down the line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Wei-Yin Chen will come out. And take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Wei-Yin Chen.
Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Hit out towards second. And that gets on by, and Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
The right fielder,
digging in and looking for more, Ben Gamble. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Softly on a line to third. And he's set down 1 away. Settling in now, Mike Zunino. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And that's in there for a strike. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
The next 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
25.
Here comes the first pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Kepler moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Roberto Perugini. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Beltran going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter.
In now, Adam Duvall. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in, Logan Morrison. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To Crawford for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Elvis Andrus
takes this the other way to right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and they are not going to get Andrus all the way around to third with a triple.
Number 8.
So coming to the plate, Carlos Beltran, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The batter, number 14.
Number 14 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 14 goes down for the 2nd out, and now they're down to their final try. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. 2 of them on the stat sheet.